As we continue our journey into understanding fatherhood, it's important to explore how the role of fathers has evolved across different cultures and time periods. Fatherhood is not a static concept. It changes, influenced by cultural values, societal norms, and historical context. In many cultures, fathers were historically seen as the primary providers and protectors. Their role often focused on ensuring the family's survival, guiding their children into adulthood, and maintaining family honor. In some cultures, the father was also a spiritual guide, passing down religious and moral teachings. For instance, in indigenous communities, fatherhood has often been about being a steward of wisdom, guiding younger generations through storytelling and life lessons learned from nature. However, as society has modernized, the expectations of fathers have shifted. In today's world, many fathers are more involved in nurturing their children's emotional and psychological development than ever before. They are balancing traditional provider roles with more engaged, hands-on parenting, actively participating in their children's everyday lives. Despite these shifts, many of the foundational aspects of fatherhood remain universal. The responsibility to provide guidance, protection, and a stable foundation for the family. No matter the culture, fathers shape the identity of their children through their actions, their words, and their presence, or their absence. We carry the weight of cultural expectations, whether we are aware of them or not. Have you ever wondered how your own cultural background has shaped your understanding of fatherhood? How do the traditions and values you grew up with influence how you parent or plan to parent? This section is about reflecting on the cultural legacy of fatherhood that has shaped you. What has your culture taught you about being a father? And how can you use those lessons to build a legacy that is both personal and universal? Now take a minute to reflect on what was covered. The following questions are to help with journaling your thoughts on this insightful self-examination, leading to a better you as a father now or in the future when you become a father. Remember, there are no wrong answers. This is about you, your thoughts, your experiences, and the change you want to see in you for your sons and children in general. Pause the video between questions to reflect and journal your responses. Self-reflection questions. One, how has your cultural background influenced your understanding of what it means to be a father? Reflect on the values, traditions, and expectations you inherited from your culture. How do these influence your role today? 2. In what ways do you feel the role of fatherhood has changed in modern society compared to past generations? Consider both the positive shifts and the challenges that have come with these changes. How have these affected your expectations of yourself as a father? Three, what aspects of fatherhood from your cultural heritage do you want to preserve and pass on to your children? Think about the lessons or traditions you've experienced that you want your children to inherit. Why are these important to you? Four, have societal norms or expectations created pressure for you as a father? If so, in what ways? Reflect on external pressures you may feel, whether from society, your community, or your family. How do these influence how you approach fatherhood? Five, how do you plan to balance the traditional and modern aspects of fatherhood in your role as a father? Consider how you can merge the expectations of being a provider and protector with the more modern role of emotional support and active parenting.